Ooh, Buffmetal back with another video, and today we got another episode of Sit and Spin. We're gonna spin some black metal, and we're gonna eat some fish, all right? What's going on, guys? Yeah, you know the deal. If you've never seen my series Sit and Spin, I sit down, I play an album, and we just hang out, we chat. I got nothing prepared, no notes. We might talk about the music a little bit, and we might just talk about nothing and listen to some riffs, so we'll get right into that. But as we're doing so, as we're hanging out, I'm gonna eat some fish, dude. I'm gonna eat some of these sardines here. You know, I hear sardines are pretty good for you, and I like this this tin here. It looks kind of nice, looks fancy. So how bad could it be? You know, 200 calories. We got 18 grams of protein. You know, and now we got a fucking landscaper. You gotta be fucking. All right, man. The landscaper is done. It's fucking always something, man. Here we go. Zaster, sigils made of flesh and trees. We're gonna pop this in. We're gonna eat some fish, and we're gonna have a good time just hanging on the porch. Now let's hope this is gonna just play right away. We're gonna assume that, because why would something not work when you wanted it to, right? Let's see what we got. Maybe I have to rewind it. I always get it goddamn confused with cassettes, because I'm not a big cassettes guy. I rarely listen to cassettes. Look at that, one and done. See, you hear that nice tape sound? Dude, I feel like some black metal sounds really great on cassette now. Anyways, man, here we go. We got the Deans, bro. We got some sardines here. So I'm gonna crack these open. Let's hope the black metal's not too loud. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, great album, dude. This is really awesome. Sometimes I throw this on when I'm trying to get some sleep and I can't. But anyways, yeah, here we go. Cracking this this guy open. If you guys ever eat sardines, let me know, because I gotta say, I did once before, and it kind of made me want to puke. So here we go. Comes in this. This looks pretty premium, and I think these are from. The hell are these from? Spain? Yeah, I want to say. So, anyways, but I've been watching reviews because I always like getting, you know, healthy food tips, and yeah, everyone always hypes sardines. So here we go. Let's open this up, and I got some crackers to go with it in case it's literally unbearable. But oh boy. They're in there toit. Oh, God. I gotta use all my Buffmetal might to get this shit open. So maybe just listen to the riff and bear with me. Oh, there we go. All right, nice. It's very black metal to eat fish. Look at that. Doesn't smell good, but not really bad either. Put that right there. Let's see, we got these crackers on standby because I have a feeling this is going to be a nightmare. Or maybe not. I don't know, man. I'm pretty open with food. I'm not really picky or anything, but goddamn, bro. Beans? Sardines? That protein, though. Whatever. Well, it's not even that much. It's fucking 18 grams. It's not like I'm really saving the day here. All right. I feel like I got to try the fish before anything else. So here we are, eating fish and listening to black metal. Oh boy, beefy. They're stiffer than I imagined them. There we go. They say you're supposed to eat it with the oil, I guess, but is this some kind of lemon fish? Look at that. Eating fish and listening to black metal. First try of sardines. Here we go, boys and girls. Come on, man. Xasthur, give me the courage. That's fucking good. It's fishy. Don't get me wrong. That is extremely fishy. Let me try it with some cracker. I see the guts and the spine are coming out and shit here now. So let's listen to this on there. And I gotta say, man, it's a nice day. It's a nice gray day. Good day to be listening to Zaster on the porch. There we go. God damn. We may be on to something here, boys. We got these quinoa bites. I don't know exactly what they are. Norwegian crisp bread. It actually pairs quite well. And we got the polar black cherry. It's my black cherry is my favorite kind of seltzer. Now let's listen to some of this Zaster a little bit here. Real classic. Dude, something about Xasthur, man. It's like, it just can't be recreated. You know, there are a lot of bands that have come along since that are kind of doing the DSBM thing, but it'll never be as good as Zaster. Listen to this switch up. He was just like the king of keeping songs interesting and dreamy. Listen to that. It's almost like Lovecraftian. Yeah, you know what the problem is with eating the fish? Is that it lingers. You know, I feel like I can feel this shit in my soul. See what we got. My God. It should be up. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna get through this. Zaster's pissed. It's probably because he's been eating nothing but Dean's fish. You know? Yeah, I'm very curious, man. Do people like this stuff? You know? Because I gotta say, I mean, people were really hyping this on the internet. And, you know, again, I love to try stuff that's healthy or whatever. I'm open to pretty much anything, especially like something like this. It's all whole foods, right? Whole foods, if you're unfamiliar with dieting and stuff like that, are what you want to be eating, man. Basic, minimal ingredients, whole, free of preservatives, all that crap. Here we go, another bite. It's like, it's pretty good. I think I'm just skeeved out by the idea that I'm eating fucking, it looks like these fish were just like caught, chopped up and thrown in the box. And I think that's what, I mean, that's kind of probably a good thing, right? But at the same time, it's a little gruesome. There's some guts in here and stuff. Not really. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, it's not bad. You know what this would be good with, man, is some red wine. That's really what I should be having it with, but I want to hit the gym and I don't want to cross that option off the box, so. Like, there's something so pungent about it, you know? It's a very pungent fish. Man, and we're already about halfway through the tin here. I'll say this, I don't hate it. And I could see how in the right circumstance this might be good. Sorry, man, I should be talking more about the metal than the fish, but it's just kind of preoccupying all my thoughts right now. I didn't expect that. Ooh. And yet I still eat it. The nutrition. But yeah, man, Xasthur. Getting back to the task at hand, Xasthur is always going to be one of my favorite black metal acts, just because he was one of the first I discovered, you know, and I don't know, man, there's very few black metal artists that when it comes time to like, oh, okay, I'm going to sit here, listen to your album, and not get bored. You know, DSBM and all that kind of stuff is almost criminally boring, you know, most of the time. So, you know, oh, look at, there's a spine attached to this thing. Look at that. Can you see it? Ugh. That is rough to look at, man. Fuck was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. Xasthur's never bored me with their long songs, and dude, I'll let this guy just keep playing, and I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to shut it off. There's very few artists who can do that, especially with a style of music that is so based on repetition, and it's kind of drab and depressing. But like, that's a stigma around Xasthur. For me personally, man, I really don't find his music to be depressing, which is, I know, the opposite of what he himself would probably even feel. But for me, man, I just think it's great, like a Lovecrafty type black metal, you know? I think that's where I enjoy it the most. Whew. Man, look at how chunky. Can you see? I know you can't really tell. Maybe if I bring this shit closer. Here's what we're working with. Look at that. Look at all that fish. Oh, this is a great little instrumental here. Yeah, man. See, this just for ambience, ambience or ambience, you know. But as far as that goes, man, you can't really beat Zaster, in my opinion. He is the vibe. What will get you more chicks, brutal death metal or Xasthur? Xasthur. I might be tapping out on the sardines. God damn it. Fuck. Yeah, man, this is brutal. I should have been playing some brutal death metal for this, because, God, it was between Xasthur and Burial for what I was going to do for this episode of Sit and Spin. Dude, if I go to the gym after this, I am going to smell like shit. Yeah, bro. I knew a dude once who said he ate a pack of sardines as pre-workout. How wrong that is in every way, I don't feel like even getting into. But the smell of yourself alone after ripping a can of these is like, come on, bro. You want to go put yourself in... I guess I'm going to, but I'll tell you this. I'm doing a nuclear scrub down of my mouth. God, yeah. Such a great ambient passage, especially on the tape, man. It sounds really cool. It's nice. It's like it's raining just a little bit out here, you know. It's peak vibes besides the fucking fish. Alright. Let's see if we can get a good thumbnail in here. I'm touching everything when I got this fish oil all over my hands. Ugh. Yeah, this shit. This is staining my soul worse than Xasthur is. Oh. Anyways, I hope you guys find this remotely entertaining. I don't know what the fuck with this video, man. And as usual, you know, I don't know when the tape's gonna wrap up, but definitely go check out that demo I put out. Always linked down below. I've been trying some kids out. Yeah, dude, it's tough getting bandmates, bro. I'll tell you. That's why you end up like Xasthur, being a one-man band, just kicking ass Army of One style. I got so much respect for it, man. And when I was a kid, that was the thing with Xasthur, bro. It was like, I remember thinking like, dude, there's no excuse, man. If this guy can do it, you know, one man, every instrument. It was very inspiring to me, you know. Even if I knew I wasn't going to play this kind of music necessarily. Fish. I loved the idea of it and the concept alone, and that was a big part of what got me into black metal, especially the idea of one-man black metal bands. And Xasthur is no exception to that, man. Listen to that switch up. Beat changes there. It's just, dude, he does really good with these long songs of keeping them surprising and they keep you guessing. And that's more than a lot of people can say. for even fast songs, you know. So to have these long droning tracks where you can actually keep it interesting is just a tremendous feat. Now, this album, Sigil, made of Flesh and Trees, it was the album, The Funeral of Being. That was the, or what became of this. This was, I don't know if it was a demo or if it was the original recording of that album, but basic long story short is I think they used a bunch of this to make The Funeral of Being. So do with that information what you will. This came out on Appalachian Noise Records. I think that's what it's called, right? And I don't think they're around anymore. I looked it up not too long ago to see if that label is still going, but I don't think it is. But they put out a bunch of good stuff back in the day with Xasthur. They did this one, Nightmares at Dawn, which is that one. It has the Black Sabbath cover on it, which is a National Acrobat, man. Xasthur's cover of that is just phenomenal. But yeah, man, there was a lot of really killer stuff in there. And it's crazy to think that a label would just like up and die, you know, but not for nothing, dude. Like, this is why it's important to buy physical media. It's important to, like, you know, go to shows and stuff like that, man, because it's not like there's infinite money in this field. You know, we're in quite a micro niche here, and it's really hard, I'm sure, for the people running things to, like, be doing this full time and to not have to have another job and stuff. So, man, I don't know. That's always, and just the idea too, man. It's like, if you want to be in a band or anything like I do, I want to be a musician. I want to, you know, give to other musicians and stuff, man. I feel like that's the right thing to do, you know. Also, this video is much chiller and less, you know, angsty or whiny than my last videos, just because, actually, well, I'm just low energy today, man. I don't know what happened. All day I felt like I could just fall asleep, but also, I don't know, sometimes you do a bunch of taboo subject matter or things. Like, I didn't think it was taboo to say extreme metal shouldn't have virtue signaling, but people are, like, losing their mind over that video, and I'm just like, you know, nothing you can do, dude. People are gonna get mad if they're gonna get mad. But it was nice. I just wanted to chill out and make a video today, man. I didn't want to really have to think too much or, you know, like, whatever. I just didn't want to have to come up with a topic. You know, not that that's necessarily hard or anything, what my usual videos are, but I just wanted something more relaxed today, you know, and I'm happy I got to do that while eating this goddamn fish. That's it, man. You know what? This was like $10 a can. I'm like, yeah, bro, miss me with that. I'll say this, these are the best I've had, but I find that there is zero reason to eat sardines in 2026. I will, 10 times out of 10, just have tuna from now on. This is the last time I make this mistake. Again, maybe it'd be better if I was drinking, but, like, yeah. I don't know if you can see what's going on in here, but it's just, man. This is going to be that apocalyptic diet, bro. Once the world is no longer here, you know. I think it's like World War III right now out there or something. Hold on. Yeah, man, nah. Like, big nah. Come on, man. Fucking fish. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's so deep, the flavor. It's almost like, yeah, dude, it's just really, it's wrecking my soul, dude. I don't even know how else to put it, bro. I feel like it's seeping into my pores. Like, it's so oily, too. I'm sure it is. Yeah, man, that's a no-go. That's a big-time no-go. Like, my fingers reek. I don't even want to touch my cassette or anything. And I'm not gonna, man. This shit's, like, pissing me off now. I'm like, what the fuck was that, dude? It's funny, man. They put it in this, like, fancy-looking thing, so it looks like it has to be good, right? These can't taste like straight fish, but, yeah, it's exactly what you expect. It's just like a tin of fish straight out of the ocean. So, let Zaster take it away here for a minute. And I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this with me and just hanging out. Now this was kind of a dumb, lazy video, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm chilling today, all right? That's that. Thank you for watching. Sit and spin. You know the deal. Maybe I'll do another one of these sometime. Not with fish. Is that it? Tape sounded rough. Nice somber outro. Peace out.